Gotta get the specs up. Ba-ba-boom. Welcome everyone to a new video. Today we are looking at the Divoom Times Gate. Now, I've encountered this company a couple of times. They've sent me out a few of their Pixel displays, which was the Pixoo Max and the 64x64, I believe. Today, they've sent out the Times Gate. This thing is revolutionary when it comes to the looks, the design, the whole idea behind this thing. It just feels so futuristic and I'm super excited to jump into it. So I don't know if you've seen the short content where I've had the unboxing obviously just on its own so you can see what's in the box. But today we're gonna actually open it, look inside it, go over the build quality and all of that. So you can make up your mind if you wanna buy this and add it to your setup. I think it's a must have. Whether you're in a clean aesthetic looking office or in a gamer room, or you're sort of gone for that old cabin styled office, this thing will look good no matter where you are, even though it looks super futuristic. But anyway, enough of the chit chat. Let's get in the box. Trusty CSGO knife. Oh, clean, clean. Now you're probably thinking, but you've already done an unboxing. How did you just do it again? Sellotape. This thing comes packaged, okay? If you are thinking, oh, it's gonna get broken with FedEx or Parcel Force, this thing will not get damaged because this comes in what is known as a bubble suit. We don't need the box, so yeet. So it is like a full-on, that's bubble, bruh. Bubble butt. This is what it comes in. Don't need that. Blew my mind. When I unboxed this the first time, yes, the first time, I was very shocked at how well packaged they've made this device. Now, with all the other devices, if you've seen any other unboxings of the Pixoo Max or the 64x64, they just come in a standard box with the brand logo and the name on the front of it, and that's it. There's nothing to it but a box, just brown, simple, plain, boring. This is a level up package. I'm guessing this is what you'd get if you went in store, is like this sort of handheld bag. It says Shanghai, Tokyo, Seoul, Paris, and Los Angeles. So I'm guessing they have stores in all those places that I've probably just pronounced wrong, but anywho. And when you get inside that, it's even more packaged in what is known as a graphics card. It looks like a graphics card box. Like something that a Titan XP, like my PC has, that's what it looks like. It's beefy. Plastic case in here. You could use for multiple things once you've got the Times Gate out of there. A lunchbox. Take that into work. People would think, yo, who's this guy from Cyberpunk? What's he rocking in his lunchbox? Obviously you have the seals at the front. On the back it just says a bit about the rights and all of that sort of things. And then push it. Oh my God. Every time I open it, it just looks so good. In the front of it, you get a nice little white box, which is basically just a cable, USB-C to USB. This is the Times Gate. Stands up nicely. Obviously, what else you get in there is just the little guide to tell you to download the app and all the little features it does with the top buttons. So on top, you've got your on-off button in the middle. On the left is your lighting, because obviously the backs and the fronts change different lighting styles. You can also use the app, which is a lot easier to change the styles of lighting, because you've got lights on the back here and also in the crevices of the corners and underneath. So you can change the back different to the fronts. So it's just very easy to do on the app compared to using the top dials here. Then you have a mode button, which changes from like clocks to displays of different things. And then your left and right, I'm guessing that's for brightness or to change different screens. I have not really tested this out to the maximum yet, but I mean, looking at it, it looks fantastic. On the back it says time travel with the USB-C port. On the front just looks futuristic. It doesn't really scream Divoom. So you've got it printed on the bottom here. That is it. If you want me to go a bit more in depth and turn it on, show you everything about it, then please let me know in the comments and I'll make a video just going over the app itself, showing you how to get different screens on each of these. But today we're just gonna go over the build quality and basically some specs of this. This is a little bit pricier compared to some of their other stuff. This is coming in at $199, but that is on my Divoom, where they are a reseller of the Divoom product. So if you find it anywhere cheaper, that's probably your best bet, Amazon, something like that. But this is coming from Divoom themselves, which again, $199.80 in the US. So this is the Times Gate Pixel Art digital clock. They always add that to everything, the digital art sort of style, because you can change it and customize it to your own personal liking. So with the screens, each single one of these is 128 by 128 IPS. So, you know, they look vibrant, they're clear, they're very, very minute. They are small screens, but they can hold a lot of information on there. So you can have your Twitter followers, your YouTube subscribers, how many views you've got on your YouTube channel, how many likes you've got in your recent videos, TikTok followers, TikTok likes, TikTok views, all of that sort of stuff, all on this and in very small screens. But when it is on and looking fantastic, you can see exactly what is on each of these. There's no blur, there's no screen tearing, so it doesn't sort of jitter, it just looks fantastic. The clocks on here, I must admit, they could do with some more. There is not many clock faces that sort of work with this. The first one that starts up is like this blue sort of overall clock, but it has time, date, weather, RSS, which no one really uses anymore, which used to be a text service for news. No one uses it. I don't know why it's still a thing. And then there's like Bitcoins and stuff like that. If you're not into crypto, there's no need for it. So there's a lot of things they could still add into this where it could be more user-friendly clock faces, or you can create your own clock face. Because I wanted my TikTok following to be displayed on my Pixoo 64. That didn't work. There was no little clock for that. There was no login for that. It was a thing that was not available. They only had TikTok likes or views. I don't know whether that's changed on here. I did see a TikTok one, but when you go to log in, it's all in Chinese or Japanese, and I can't understand what I need to do because it says about verifying a number. I don't know if they're going to change that. I did leave a comment on there saying, you know, when I go to log in, doesn't work, but that will hopefully come in time. A lot more people will start to jump onto the wagon of making different clock faces. But there is actually a clock face on here that I really do like, and it reminds me of Black Ops 1 when you're sitting in the chair and you've got all the numbers coming up. It looks exactly like that, so that's probably the one that I will go for. Build quality, it is, minority of it is plastic. Obviously you're going to have some components that are metal and all the other bits and bobs like that, but majority of this thing is just either plastic, resin, whatever it is. You cannot go wrong with something like this on your desk. It just looks so good, right? It just looks the creme de la creme. Go over the size. This is in millimeters on the website. So 283 millimeters, which is 28.3 centimeters by 47 millimeters or 4.7 centimeters. And then that's by 97 millimeters or 9.7 centimeters. I'm guessing that is the length, then the width and the height. It's like a little gun. I'm a child. The weight of it is 406 grams, so that is very light indeed. The connection method is Wi-Fi only with 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi. It doesn't work on 5 gigahertz, so you do have to downgrade your Wi-Fi if you want to use it. The 4th generation divergence meter, so whether they've got a little series going on, I don't know if there's a different generation. On the other side, Times Gate 2077.3.1415926 point. Yep. Multiverse, use with caution, open the spans. Open the spans wormhole. What's spans? Maybe space? Yeah, overall, I definitely think this is something cool for a gimmick, you know, to have in the office, just to even display the time, display your YouTube stats. As you can see in the thumbnail, it displays my YouTube stats and the clock and the weather and everything else. Obviously the legs don't bend, don't want to bend them. Oh no, oh wait, the legs come off. I thought I broke it. Whoa, I thought I broke you. Oh, the legs come off, okay. So if you want the legs off, I guess you can just take the legs off, right? Oh, sick, okay. So if you don't want the legs, they come off. Doesn't tell me that anywhere on the user manual. I don't know what looks better now. Legs off. I think legs on look cool because it stands up. Stands up a bit higher when the legs are on. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. And if you want a video of me turning it on, showing the app, obviously there's been a bit of B-roll showing you a little bit about it, but I didn't want to go too in depth with this video. Just wanted to overall give my thoughts and opinions and just show a little bit about this. I don't want to give away too much because then it ruins the experience when you go and buy it yourself. But speaking of that, if you want to treat yourself, go in the description. There'll be a link that you can go there and buy yourself one of these. I just want to say a massive thank you again to Divoom for sending this out. This is a sponsored video, but it's not a biased one. I'm honest when it comes to reviews, and if I don't like your product, I'll tell you. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a lot more products coming our way, so remember to hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, capture, create, captivate. That's what we do around here, and I'll see you all in the next one.